Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another stream by Connor from Futures Analytica. Today I'm bringing you guys another sneak peek at the machine learning setting optimization update that will be pushed shortly. By shortly, I don't necessarily mean today, guys, but we still are in the beta. We've seen a lot of really awesome reactions from the beta testers. We will also be sending out those additional 75 invites today, so if you haven't applied, make sure to apply on the pinned message in the description. Anyway, guys, let's jump right into it. We're going to be arming it in both inside of regression mode here. Just going to be starting that out because of the range and the entropy that we've seen over the past few bars. At 810, we saw a negative 90 delta with a positive price movement there, which is a divergence, and then we saw another one at 812. So we're in a pretty decent high entropy zone here, as well as seeing some chop as well as some adjacent bars. So that is going to be why we're in regression. We're also inside of this automatically marked absorption level zone by the Analytica chart 4+. We'll see if we get some volatility here. I was watching the market. It seems like it's died down a little bit over the past couple of minutes, ever since 8 o'clock, or I mean 8:10, but we'll see. We started the stream a little bit early just because I want to make sure that we're able to maintain some volatility. Hopefully we don't just die out here. Let me open up that Q&A right now. Also, guys, Q&A is in the description, or not in the description. It is in the description as well, but it's also inside of the chat window. I'm posting it one more time here. Looks like we just got filled long. And there's a fill for us right there. Oh shoot, guys, one second. Let me open up my executions window here. So you guys now can see my executions window. Not totally sure why it's cropped. OBS is awesome on that one. Let's see if we can increase the size a little bit. There we go. Still inside of regression mode here, guys. Box is saying I'm getting some bad echo. Can someone else confirm that for me? I just moved around my microphone a little bit. There should be a little bit better now. The new machine learning, if I'm trading poorly, will it learn my bad habits and ruin the optimization? No, that's not actually how that works. You can also just have it in static mode where it'll just optimize on the fly without doing iterative learning. Looks like this is definitely going to be a trend mode switch there. Right when we click trend mode, we actually got filled immediately. Sorry, guys. Apologize. Got some allergies right here. Thank you for the update. The sound is better. Appreciate that. Would you please begin your videos and streams with a screenshot of polarity and AC4 settings? So I am using the machine learning update, so that isn't actually going to do you much good just because it's going to be optimizing that on the fly. Looks like here we got 2 consecutive fills right in a row there. Just got filled again. Oh my gosh, we're getting in a bunch of consecutive short fills there. There's a bunch of trades. I don't even know how many that was, but Connor, could you enlarge the view? Very hard to make it out. Yes, absolutely. Here we go. Also, guys, just gonna move around my chart trader here. Just want to make you guys know there's no funny business going on like some of you guys have suggested, that I could just technically be using an OBS overlay, but you know, if I'm doing this is absolutely not possible to do that. And also my executions window is up. Just going to be clicking around here, showing you guys that with the highlighting there, it is definitely not possible to do that. So conspiracies are always fun, but let's stick to reality, guys, and not attack someone's livelihood over that. Looks like we got into got another long fill there. Going to be switching it into regression, maybe a little bit preemptively, but yeah, that was definitely a preemptive move there because there wasn't really a reason to switch into regression. Don't have a confirmed range, and even if this was going to be considered a range, this range would be too large for us to be in regression. Looks like we got filled long right there. Just got a little bit of lag there. Hopefully this, let me know if this view is better for you guys, that we have in a large view now. Have you already sent out these 75 additional invitations for the new version beta? No, we haven't. And we've also done we're going to be doing that once we have an updated beta version. So we've done some improvements to the beta. So we'll be sending out again with those improvements along with those 75 additional invitations. Can you show us your strategy settings? Once again, guys, these strategy settings are dynamic. They are changing every single second that you're looking at this because we're using the new machine learning update. That is not really possible for you guys to do. After the ML software is released, will Polarity V6 still be supported? Also, if Polarity V6 will continue to be supported, is it possible the Features Analytica post somewhere email settings for ES, NQ, or perhaps other instruments? Thank you. Yes, it will continue to still be supported. We will receive software updates on that, or not software updates on that. Sorry, guys, I meant customer support on that. Looks like we got filled long there. Haven't had a loss yet today. That is a great sign for us. Very, very strong, predictable volatility. This is interesting. It's not very choppy. We're getting some pretty strong dynamic moves without just getting any of that chop. So that's actually a nice sign for us. But once again, sorry, back to your question. Is it possible the Features Analytica post somewhere or email settings for ES, NQ, or perhaps other instruments? Thank you. Yes, actually. So the settings for that are going to be in the guidebook, and we also have videos detailing what settings you should use for NQ. Is the adversary detection parameter optimizable via the ML tool? It is absolutely optimizable via the machine learning tool. So the adversary detection is a part of one of those parameters that you'll be able to do that for. It's possible with a new update to make the decision of regression to trend without having us to choose. Not yet. That can definitely be something in the future, but that's something that's much more complex and needs the implementation of custom coded indicators that aren't just simple algorithmic models. They do need to be machine learning in themselves. So using double machine learning iterative process is actually pretty difficult for us. We do have some top tier talent here, but we're just trying to make it work so that we're getting results for you guys as well. Definitely gonna be switching into trend mode here. Right when we do that, we get another fill. Hi Connor, will I make the PolarityATI available for Quant? I can definitely see a future where that's possible. Wow guys, today is a really nice trading day. I am super stoked about that. Once again guys, just gonna move around my chart trader because I just wanna absolutely annihilate any speculation. Just gonna be switching into regression here. We're obviously inside this choppy zone. Can't hear a word you're saying. Echo is so bad here. I'm gonna try and move this filter over here. Let's see, what mode are we on? I think we're on the correct microphone mode. Let me know, guys, if that echo is still bad. Very interested to see that. That's unfortunate, but we'll see. Hi, what are the settings you're using today? My chart does not match with yours. Okay, so once again, guys, for maybe the 6th time today, it's okay. I realized that you might have joined late. Sorry, I didn't mean to get frustrated like that. But we are using the machine learning update in this live stream. So you're not going to be able to get the exact same fills in this live stream. This update, once again, apply for the beta. We also, if you want access to the beta, if you purchase within now to the release, you will automatically get access to it. But once again, that's going to be included on top of the original Polarity V6. If you're not technically savvy, I don't suggest trying to dive into the beta. It's quite difficult to set up right now. We're working on optimizing that as we stand. But says, hear you very well. No echo on my side. Sounds good here. Echo's perfect. It's his computer. All right. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Really appreciate which machine learning model is being deployed, how much data is initially trained on, whether the hyperparameters being tuned, and can you share initial training's error metrics? I can definitely get those for you. They're dynamic right now, so if I gave you a concrete figure right now, that would be a little bit foolish just because we're always working on improving it, but you'll be able to tune it based off of RSME and error squared values. So you're looking for a low RSME and a R squared value. Parameter example, maybe imbalance ratio. It looks like, guys, if we win this trade here, that's going to be, I don't know how many wins in a row that is today, but that is an incredible trade performance by us. So that puts us up to 54.21 and 50 cents on the day. That is pretty nice. So, guys, that's pretty cool. I think we're definitely going to chill on the trading for today. Once again, guys, just going to move around that chart trader there. So that's fun. Also, just going to click around on the display name. What indicators use to train your model other than ATR, ADX, and PATI Alpha? So the indicators reviews, you'll be able to use any indicator that you add to the chart, any third-party indicator, like quite literally anything you want. You can be very creative with it. You can create your own indicator or anything like that for it to be optimized. Right now, it's being trained on all those things plus a couple more, as well as the Analytica Chart 4 Plus itself. So it's going to be optimized on that too. Hi Connor, I'm above and beyond excited for the ML update. My crucial question is this: will machine learning help my girlfriend decide what to eat for dinner on our night out this Friday? I understand that parameter isn't in this version of the update. However, what do you recommend? I'm deciding between Italian and Chinese. Connor, thanks for all you do. Appreciate that, Daniel Miner. You have been a consistent supporter of us since the beginning. I do appreciate you still tuning into these live streams every time. I will say that is a quite difficult parameter to optimize. I haven't even figured it out myself with my girlfriend, so we're always working on that. I will say that Italian is always a safe choice, but if you're feeling like it's a little bit too heavy, Chinese is great too. I recommend going to a traditional Chinese place and just ordering whatever they recommend. Once again, guys, keep asking why you might not be getting the same fills today, and that's because we have the machine learning update. And once again, if you would like access to that machine learning update, you would need to either apply for it, and after this stream, if you purchase it, you'll automatically get put into the beta. My next live stream, guys, by the way, will be on the 26th. I am flying out today or tomorrow morning, and I will be back on the 25th. So the morning after that, we will be live streaming again. Then after that, I'm moving, and we'll see how that goes. But that'll be kind of a process. So I think that on Monday will be the next stream after that on the 30th. Hopefully the market's open that day. I haven't even checked. I applied but not getting anything back. That's we just have not gone through the applications since Friday or Thursday actually. We sent out some initial applications, but before that, Connor, I have 2 licenses. Like to try out the beta. How could I get it? You can get it by applying to the beta on the form that's pinned. You're moving again? Yes, I have been pretty mobile, guys. I've been doing some interviews, and I haven't seen a ton of talent that would fit exactly what I'm looking for in the area. So I'm gonna be moving to Santa Barbara. I'm gonna be doing a lot of interviews up there, hoping to get some full-time software engineers who are specialized in machine learning, hopefully right out of the pipeline at UCSB. So that's why I'm moving up there. Gonna be coming back in December, and we'll take it from there. But it is a pretty, we're mobile. We're mobile right now. I'm quite flexible right now. I'm just wondering if the 25 initial beta testers will be included in the next wave automatically or need to apply. Yes, you absolutely will be included in the next wave automatically, and you will receive the update automatically too. You don't need to reapply. Awesome wins in this chop. Thank you. Appreciate that. Gotta love a day like this where chop is consistent like this without some just absolutely absurd moves. These all seem very choreographed, and very happy about that. Thank you for the videos and the learnings. I have gotten a lot from the videos. I've never doubted you since I got to connect with you. Thank you so much, W Citadel. Appreciate that a lot. Is there a time frame you give us for the release of the update? I'm really pushing for the 25th when I get home. That's going to be a serious deadline. We're really pushing hard. The beta testers have been doing an excellent job responding to us on bugs and helping this workflow get started. Really, the main issue right now is just that some people are getting issues with if they have OneDrive or something other than that. It makes the installation process extremely convoluted, and we're trying to find a way to report to the user exactly what's going on, because a lot of people have different versions of Windows. A lot of people have different types of OneDrive, and if you have OneDrive backing up your NinjaTrader documents folder, it's not going to be able to have the permissions to create the machine learning data folder. So this is a big issue we're trying to get over right now. Just wanted to keep you guys posted on that. It's one of those things that would really make it difficult for us to answer support, because it's a very unique situation there. So really working hard on figuring that out. Can you post the beta application? It should be in the pinned chat. Make sure you click on that at the top there. I turned on auto chase and I'm getting stopped quite a bit. I'd recommend turning off auto chase then. Auto chase isn't actually necessarily 100% recommended, especially. It can definitely skew your skew your risk a little bit, especially if you have a maybe poor internet connection. Suggestion, please set up a Discord channel or similar for beta testers. I think we can definitely do that. I'll send out for the, I don't know if I'll be able to get the 75 in. I want to keep it a little bit tighter initially. So I think we'll do the 25 beta testers and we'll see how that focus group goes. And if so, we'll get those 75 beta testers in there. You'll probably use Slack rather than Discord, just so we can be a little bit more organized. You able to move your stop loss manually if needed? Yes, you absolutely are able to move your stop loss manually if needed, especially once you're in a trade, you can move it around, or you can edit the ATM strategy directly when you're not in a trade, and it'll set it up before that. But yes, you can move your stop loss around as much as you need once you're in the trade. During trading, my Polarity automatically disarms right after exiting trades. How can I fix this issue so that doesn't happen? I've already tried to remove the checkbox for disable strategy on loss with strategy settings. Okay, so right now we have that automatically do it so that when you get entered into a trade, it automatically disarms the strategy. This is a protection against extremely high volatility that can pick up. So let's say that you get filled into a trade and your take profit and stop loss are relatively small. If volatility kicks up from some kind of news event, and it'll just keep consecutively filling you over and over and over again into possibly losing a large amount of money. And we really want to prevent that. That's why we've only had the auto arm feature, which is much less sensitive feature, allow you to basically step away. I think we could maybe do something like that where we could queue up a number of times where you'll automatically rearm. We don't want to move in that direction just because I would hate to see that happen, especially for just anyone involved. How's the consistency been with the auto ML optimization been so far for you, and what cons have you experienced so far as well? So what we've seen is that, so this is an interesting question. What I love about it the most is that I'm able to, even regardless of what volatility I'm in, I'm able to get filled into trades. And those trades have the same win rate as they would in a more optimal period of volatility, because it flexibly, dynamically adjusts settings, meaning that regardless of what the market environment is, it's going to be tailored to that situation. It's been very consistent for me. We're definitely going to be tuning into our focus group and seeing how that's going for them, but we'll see how that goes. Also, this new update will include that ML settings optimization button. It's going to be called something else. I think we're going to be calling it heuristic learning just because that's more accurate. Because ML settings optimization is already on if you have it checked in the strategy settings. So this is a redundant titling method, which isn't actually correct. I love this machine learning beta because it's filtering off some trades that was taken on this side but failed as the auto trade stop moved. Loving it. Thank you so much, W Citadel. Appreciate that feedback. Other than ML update, we'll just get quality of life updates to Polarity as well. Which play to get tweaked more for aggressive price action? Absolutely. We're always working on improving Polarity, and I think that you're going to be excited about the stuff that comes with Polarity. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Well, we're going to be streaming next again on the 25th. And yeah, guys, appreciate you guys so much. Gotta love bringing in stream for you guys. See you guys soon.